Rotate. Lost live. Yes. Rotate. Hi guys. I need to find out something. I just rotated my screen. Can you guys see me clearly, or should I rotate my screen? If anyone can see me, how are you? I hope you're good. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. We've got Rob. We've got Rob. Rob Chan. Hi. You know what? My screen is rotated like this. I need to find out, should I rotate it back like this, or should I just keep it as it is? I'm not sure how you guys are seeing. You guys see me sideways? Hansi, rotate again. Rotate. Okay. That means I have to rotate my screen. It's gonna take a minute. I've got someone to help me in the studio, but it's gonna take a minute. Just a second. I think we need to rotate the screen. I wasn't sure how it's looking. Yes. Who posts angry faces at this hour? It's 12 midnight. What could possibly be wrong? Can it rotate? Okay, let me try. Should I still rotate? Anyone who's posting angry faces, you better go to sleep right now. I want to see likes. Okay? Angry faces? Really? You don't even know what I'm about to talk about. Okay. I'm back. You thought I was gone? No, I'm back. I'm getting mixed feelings right now. Hansi, rotate again. People keep saying rotate. Should I rotate again? Okay, I think we need to rotate because I rotated the screen, but still it won't. I think we need to rotate again. It needs to stand like this. How is this, guys? Okay. How is this? Anyone who's posting angry faces, you have got another thing coming, because this is going to take you a whole 2 hours. I'm trying to just rotate. Hansi, how is this rotate? Hansi, get this rotate. Rotate, Zuva. Okay, I need you guys to tell me. Should I rotate? Rotate screen, please. Okay. I think this is enough rotate. Okay, and it's straight now. If it's straight like this, that means I have to put it somewhere where it won't fall. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought I got this whole thing figured out, but it looks like it's gonna take a minute, just a minute of our time, but we're fixing it, so don't you worry. I'm gonna hold it until we figure this out. Okay, I hope you guys are okay. It's a Friday. I'm in Harare. I have an interesting topic to talk about today, and very controversial, thought-provoking. Yes, I'm just going to hold on to my screen until. Okay, let's try now. Please be patient. Please be patient. I'm just going to hold on to the screen. Rotation, but you see, I know for like. You know what? I can just hold it. I think I should just hold it. Screen. Okay. I'm in Harare, guys. I think I'll just hold it because it's not gonna do. We can figure it out, but we cannot waste time on our. It would be much more relaxed if I was. How's that? And it's perfect. I don't understand people at this time and age. Okay, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good. You know what? I'm just gonna hold it. It's the first day, people. Nothing ever goes right on the first day. Everything, it's like a wedding day. Everything that you hope that won't go wrong will go wrong. So I'm gonna hold my screen anyway, as long as machine is got. So yeah, let me talk to you guys about something. I posted the thingy, anal sex. You want to talk about anal sex? Thank you very much. Yes, I'm just saying goodbye to the guy who was helping me. We took a very long time to set this thing up, only to find out the screen does not rotate on the last minute. Mascara say Mazimba. I might as well just start. I might as well just start with you guys now. All right. So here's the drill. I wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to ask you guys. This is an academy. Whenever you see me on screen, you must understand Kuti Muripa Academy. I'm in Zimbabwe right now. I'm in Harare, by the Zimba Life Studios, by Angre City. My God, these guys are working so hard. Okay, so I'm having this, mind you, this is an Zimba Life extra. All right, if you are here thinking that you're going to have an Oprah show, you've got another thing coming. Saka, if you've got a faint heart, this is not for the faint-hearted. I'm uncensored, and this is Zimba Life extra. And a lot of people know this. Zuva ha'ana censor, ha'ana filter. Everything that I say is coming from my head. So it's important for you guys, ladies and gentlemen, to understand this. There's going to be vulgar language. People are going to start calling in, and there's going to be like serious vulgar words. Okay? So if you're not about this life, please log off. And all those people that are sending angry faces like this is supposed to discourage me or something. Understand this. I like angry faces because angry faces give me pressure, and pressure makes diamonds. Okay, so enjoy the show anyway. And I got from South Africa about 2 days ago. I'm in Zimbabwe for the next 2 days again. I decided, you know what, let me visit the Zimba Life Studios and talk to these guys there by Angre City and ask a question. We want to talk about anal sex. Yes, I want to talk about anal sex. But there's a bit of you know what, guys, the people that are sending angry faces, seriously, you are fucking making yourself look like idiots right now, right? Let's talk about anal sex. Let's talk about the chocolate box. All right, a lot of people enjoy anal sex, a lot of people do not enjoy. It's bitter sweet feelings, it's mixed feelings, and I want to hear your guys' take. I was doing some research and I was doing some reading the other day, and I found out that anal sex it's something that is not so common and popular in the Black culture. So a person sent me an inbox, and she said, so my husband and I have been practicing anal sex, and then one day when I was giving my husband a blowjob, he accidentally, you know how it is when you're giving a guy a blowjob. Ladies, you know this drill. When you're giving a guy a blowjob, you have the tongue game working to the scrotum, and she accidentally got her tongue in the guy's anus. Now she was expecting the guy kuti I'm looking for the right lighting here. She was expecting the guy kuti actually freak out. Turns out the guy liked it, and from that day forward, this lady said, I found my men are enjoying my tongue on his ass. Is that anal sex? What is that? Is that gay? Is my husband gay? Does he enjoy anal stimulation? What's going on? So it got me thinking. And I said, look, if he's receiving this from his wife, so he's not attracted to the opposite sex. So I cannot say that he's homosexual, right? And we have this stigma around us that simply says, if a man receives anything in his booty hole, that's gay. It does not matter where it's coming from, it's gay. And then I did some other research that said there are nerve endings, the human anatomy, men and women, when you look at their reproductive organs and everything, the only thing that is different is just the reproductive system. But nerve endings are found in almost the same part of their bodies. So if there's nerve endings for the woman inside the anus, there's nerve endings for the man. Now, it's a very tricky question because I'm talking to Zimbabweans. I want to be politically correct. Okay? You know how Zimbabweans are. You say the wrong thing, you're out the door. You say the wrong words, Zuva no penga, we're not going to listen to this woman. So I'm trying to be politically correct. I have a question, okay, about anal sex. How do you guys like it? How do you guys, okay, here we go. I'm looking for the comments now. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of anal sex? Oh yes, this is Zimbo Live Extra. Hansi, why am I here? Why are you here? Log off, baby. Thank you. Goodbye. Log off, baby. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much hate here. Hakuna accidentally upper. It's not accident. It's not by accident that I'm on this page. It's not by accident. I'm here to ask you a question. Saka, you guys, you have to answer me. I have to ask you a question. What do you guys think of anal sex? I'm looking for ndingamuwanepi mukadzi akaita sazuva? Hakuna mukadzi akaita sazuva. And oh, mind you, pano ini ndinobloka. Mind you, if you throw shade, you will not enjoy the show. Okay? If you people throw shade, you will not enjoy the show. Inini ndinobloka. Say, oh, you are not hanzi futeke. Bye. All right. Now, as I was saying, I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about anal sex, about anal sex for the men. Remember, this is not homophobia. I don't want people to think that this is homophobic. This is a homophobic show. All right. We are not anti-gay people. We just want to understand something. If a guy enjoys receiving anal sex from his wife, whether be it with the finger, the tongue, sex toys, is it gay? He's not attracted to the male counterparts. He's only attracted to female people. What's going on? It's amazing the amount of hate that's coming here. Like, this is going to stop the show. Like, this is going to discourage me. Interesting. I'm waiting for... Okay, I tagged my friend. And I'm waiting for him to come online. And you must say, no homo. No homo. No homo. I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to... The funny thing is this. Someone said, okay, I want 8 viewers. No, it's trying to come on your show. Yes, let me try and add. I've got Dewa on the line. I want Dewa to come and understand this. Oh, I've got Clive on the line. All right, I'm trying to add Dewa because he said I must add him. He doesn't follow the page. All right. So whilst I'm waiting for the people, let me start reading the comments. Let me see. Hansi, it's called rimming. Hansi na Gregory is called rimming. What's okay? Can you try and explain it exactly? What is it? Gay? Rimming, is it like, it sounds like a slang word. It sounds like a slang word. And okay, add. Let me try and add AC. I've got AC on the line. Oh my God, here we go, Arabs. I'm trying to add AC. And anyone who throws, I promise you, in case you thought I'm like one of those other presenters that you guys like, there is nothing here for you to throw shade at. I'm still adding AC. If you guys want me to add you on the show, just type add. Hansi, so why are people here if you don't want to listen seriously? I'm sure you can all read. That's what the topic is about. Oh, no, don't worry about them. I'm still waiting to add somebody. If you want me to add you, I want to hear your comment, what you guys think about anal sex. I'm trying to add people. So just type add. Sorry, add again. I understand you have to type add. Okay, let me try and add you again. AC. AC John and Zuva. All right, AC is connected. AC.
Hi.
Wow, that's a nice color. That's a nice color.
Thank you.
I like that color.
Thanks. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. I don't know, like the topic about guys is a little bit funny because you don't want to go and offend anyone by saying it's a little bit homo, but at the same time, it's one of those things where you have to kind of realize that some people are sexually fluid. So
Yes.
they really understand what they like in life, about like how they enjoy sex, and they're not afraid to say it. And some guys have actually kind of said, like personally, I've had the experience where some guys have kind of said, oh, like suck my nipple, or like, can you stick your finger in my butt? Things like that. And it's quite strange.
Oh yeah.
When you first get into it, but like after a while, it's like, oh, so it's normal, really. I feel like it's a normal thing. Pardon?
Have you tried it before? Have you tried it before? Have you tried sticking
Myself.
your finger in your man's butt? No,
Yeah,
no,
I've
no, no.
tried it
Have you tried
before in the
sticking your
past.
finger in your man's butt?
Yeah, it was an exciting experience. This is one of my exes. It was an exciting experience because it was like, well, I did it because I'd heard from somebody that apparently the man's G spot is in his bum. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna experiment with some stuff. And when I first tried it, it was like, oh. And then I tried it again, and it was like, oh, actually, that was quite nice. Like when we were speaking about it later, it was like, that was quite nice, but it caught me off guard.
That's what he said,
and stuff like that.
He told you he told you that he enjoyed it.
Yeah, he enjoyed it, even though it was a little bit. It caught him off guard because he'd never done that before. So he was like, oh, but it actually felt quite nice.
Oh, so you're the one who came up with this whole idea, and you introduced this idea to him, and he liked it.
Yeah, because somebody told me, like, oh,
have you tried? Okay, all right. Have you tried it? Have you tried it with another? Have you tried it with another guy? Have you tried it with another guy except your ex?
I've not tried it on anyone else because I just feel like he was one of those free, like sexually fluid people. So I felt like I could try it with him. But all the other guys are kind of pretty standard. Like they know what they want, and it's not that. They're like really quite scared to try it and stuff. So.
Okay, so quick question. Do you think it's gay?
I don't think it's gay. No. I think it's just moving with the times.
Would you try?
Really? I mean, the Romans did it, so they conquered the world.
Okay, what about you? What about you? Do you enjoy anal sex?
I have mixed feelings. I feel like when it's done properly, it can be quite enjoyable, but like it's one of those things where you don't really know until you're with someone that actually knows how to do it properly, rather than just stuffing their dick inside you and calling it a day. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just can I just have a minute? Oh, sorry. Okay. If somebody came to you and asked stuff like I would like to try anal sex with my dude on him with sex toys and stuff, what advice would you give them?
I'd say the person would have to talk to their man before they do it. Because I have found that it does seem to catch some people off guard. But if you like talk about it, like have a decent conversation about it, not one of those, oh, I'm not listening to what you're saying kind of thing, like a decent conversation, like, okay, I just want to talk about something to spice things up. I wonder if you want to try it. We won't do it again if you don't want to, but I really think this will be more enjoyable for you. And then start that way and then see how it goes.
Interesting. Thank you very much. Let me just get another caller on, and I just want to hear this side of the story. But I think you're very open-minded. I like the way you're open-minded. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes.
All right. Cool.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
my screen is a bit shaky because I'm using my hands. I had a selfie and the tripod stand and everything, but technicalities, you know, when things are about to happen. So I'm gonna add Joyce and there's a whole lot of people. So remember, we are here to discuss. There are some people that have got serious questions. That it's a genuine question. A person would ask you, "Is it gay if my husband or my boyfriend asked me to my finger in the booty?" And a lot of people, the stigma around us and where we're coming from, automatically we just judge and say it's wrong. But there are people that are genuinely interested to know exactly what this is all about. And I'm here to break it down. Hello, baby.
Jerry say. Sorry, I was falling. Then I had to wake up. It's okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I just think for you to do that, you have to be really in love. You have to be with somebody, like like to break any limits, or to go to do like crazy stuff with. Because like I was in an incident, I was really in love with this guy. And at some point, I almost did it. But then at some point, I was doubting whether I should do it or I should not.
Wait. You almost did what?
Anal sex with him. I really wanted to try it, but at the same time, I was not sure. He actually wanted to do it, but I was not sure. I really loved him and I really wanted to try it. You know, like I wanted to do anything I could do, anything to make him happy. But because Nandisiri sure and I didn't know or maybe at the end you'll break my heart. So I said to myself, no, I'm not gonna do it. But I just think people nowadays, we have got some hidden fantasies. At some point they don't want to try it, yet they want it. It's like vanhu vari kunyara, then ndoti kunyara ere kana kuti ndoti vari kuda, but at the same time this may be guilty conscience of doing it. It may be satanism or it's not something that we do, you know, because we are used kuita nonzi chiedu chegotsi industry. Like chegotsi industry yekurara nemusana chete kana kuti inanzechi kana kuti dogs yedu yatangojaira, of which vanhu they are doing it. Honestly speaking, people they are doing it. It's only kuti public platforms people have to accept that yes, we're doing it or we love it. It's just like having a threesome. If you tell somebody about doing a threesome, people they'll be like, and especially my Zimbabweans, we have got this tendency of judging each other. You know what I mean? But
exactly. Oh, I know that. The judging, we are quick to judge each other.
Varume vari kutodzimba mudzimba vachinoira kusaidi uku iwo mazimba edu iwaya ndo vari pamberi nekujajana nekuti hazvinzwa roi satanism. Vese vari kunyora ipapa vachiti satanism njani ndo vari kutonozvitsvaga vamwe vacho vari kunototsvaga vakadzi kumasaidi uko kumabhawa kupi asi vakuuya pamapublic platforms vakuda kutinyepera kuti chichi satanism at best. Satanism for what? Hapana satanism, vanhu kudzimba umo ndo vanoita magumbo mumba gumbo panze, asi vakuya panze apa akazara vanhu vanenge vachingotaura zvisina kana basa rese. Vanhu vajaira chegotsi industry, ukatoudza umwe muzimba kuti aiwa kana kuti I give my husband a blowjob. I'm married. Now I'm married and I never did it with my husband. I never do anything like that with my husband. You understand? But okay, blowjob. Yes, I give my husband a blowjob. Why not? Why can't he go down on me? You get what I mean? Rather than kuti aenda wakunzoko achiuya mumba kana kuti achiuya mumba achisekerera kuita sekuti hapana zviri kuitika yeti zvinhu zviri kuitika. Anturi kuona. But vanhu kunzoko vanhu even my guys iva vanotokudza, like I've got a couple of gay friends vanotokudza kuti you know what, these straight guys vamunenge muchiti these are the straight guys, those are our guys who are coming and doing stuff with us out there. And vauya mudzimba vanyepera kuti hakuna blowjob wakazvaona kupi wachikupopotera mukadzi kuti ndiani akakudzidzisa blowjob wakazvinzwa kupi zveanal sex. So I really don't think kuita anal sex whether you straight or you gay or you lesbian, whether it means that you are, whether you do anasex, it means that you are gay. No, you're just experiencing stuff. If you like it, do it. If it makes you happy, go for it. Why not? We're living in the 21st century. You know what I mean? Saka ameno, that's my take. Whoever
Okay.
ruda kundikana kuti chi, it's fine. I don't care.
All right.
Vanhu
Oh no,
itai
no, no, don't worry. Don't worry. No, no,
itai-
no. It's because today is the first day. So people are allowed to people can throw shade as much as they want. It's the first day. I understand. Constructive criticism is gladly welcome because pineapple, we're trying to understand what's going on. However, throwing shade is not tolerated. So whoever throws shade at you or throws shade at the program is getting blocked. And to think this program is going to go on every day and it's interesting, I like that. My dear, all right, let me ask you something. Let's say, for an example, your guy comes up to you and says, "I want you to stick your finger in my booty hole," okay? Or "I want you to suck my nipples." There are guys that enjoy their nipples getting sucked, and there are guys that enjoy their their anuses stimulated by either tongue or their hands or another
you
person's
know,
hands.
I
Would
will
you do
not
it?
judge. I will not judge anybody. Or okay, if my husband, I have got my own fantasies. In India, I'm somebody who
Yes.
okay, there are some things that I want to do, and my husband, he doesn't like it, but it's fine. Okay, maybe you change his mind at some point. But honestly, I've got my different fantasies, and people, they might judge or say anything, but we all have different fantasies. It's only people that they don't want to discover those fantasies. But each and every one of us has got some different fantasies. Only that people, we don't want to face the realities of those fantasies because we'll be thinking that is satanism due to our backgrounds. So if my husband said, okay, suck my nipple, it's one of his things that he likes, I do that. Why not? He's my husband. He's my boyfriend. Why can't you
Wow.
be happy?
Hmm. Thank you
Yeah,
so
why can't
much.
you be happy?
Oh my goodness. You are so
So
straightforward. I like the way you're so straightforward.
that's me with
Wow.
that's how I think about it. Why can't we be happy? If your husband want a blowjob, why can't you give him? If you are a happy family, that's what means to be a happy family, right? Why will your husband
Exactly.
cheat on you if you are giving him the blowjob? Why will your wife cheat on you if you're going down with it? Kune vakadzi vari mudzimba, honestly, like vari kutodawo kutombonzwawo kuti kudyiwa bhinzi kunodi, varimo vachingoti tsvina idzodzo kunojuja ikoko kunoenda kumaperiods, this and that. But unoona kuti mukadzi anenge achibuda out achinotsvaga ikoko. Saka inini, even if it's like what is it, finger fucking, I won't mind it. Just like me doing myself with a toy when I'm alone, when I miss my husband, I do it with myself. Why can't I?
Wow.
But
Thank you
kuzonotenga
so
chidhori
much.
zvakura izvi zvako izvi, aiwa, izvi handingaiti hangu izvozvo kana kuti ndingakurudzira vanhu. But like my small toys is fine, let people enjoy themselves. Ndezvepasi, nyama yepasi ichasara panapa iyi, hakuna kwainomboenda, mweya wako ndoonoenda nyama ngaifare pasi pano, as long muchizviita in a good way, it's fine, enjoy yourselves.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rejoice. Let me just add Uncle
Okay.
Gerald here. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. Interesting. Free spirit. I like free spirits. Okay, guys. If I'm trying to add Uncle Gerald. If you want me to add, okay. Hello. Are you still there? All right. Hansi, add Uncle. I'm trying to add Uncle. I need Uncle to type add. It's a pinned thing, and I'm trying to Uncle Jade, Uncle Jade, Uncle Jade. I need you on screen. I need Uncle Jade to type add, and then I can't add anyone else until Uncle Jade comes on board. Or let me try and tag him because I think we're friends. Uncle Jade, I need you to type add. If you're watching this, I need you, Anzina Tyrese add. Yes, I'm going to add all these guys after I add Uncle Jade. Uncle Jade, I think I'll give you about, right, here you go. Oh my God. Okay. Here. Uncle Jade. Why is it not giving me an option to add you. Is it because we're not friends on Facebook? No, but I logged in with. I can't add you. Why can't I add you? I click add. No, I click on your name, but nothing is happening. It only gives me an option to block Uncle Jade, delete comment, or pin this comment. I can't. When I ndikasa pakanzi tabs, pakanzi add tabs on camera. Bring and add someone else for now. I'm going to add someone else for now, and then now Uncle JD just sent me a pinned message. I'm clicking on the pinned message. I'm clicking on your name on your profile. It does not even give me an option to add. You know what? I'm gonna add. Let me try and add other people. Or you can call in. How about you call in, Uncle Jade? I want to put you on, but I need you to call in. Okay, let me try and add you here. All right. Gerald. Still amazing. Add Gerald. I've been trying to add Gerald, guys. It's not a sabotage or anything. I'm trying to add him. Invite him. Yes. When you click invite, right, invite, and then you type in Gerard. Okay, I can actually let me add Timothy. I know Timothy is watching. And Timothy, hand over your phone to Uncle Jade. I don't understand. We are friends on Facebook, but it won't help me add. Hello, Rodney and Zuva, I love you. I love you to invite him. I'm trying to invite him. I need him on. Gerard, it's Gerard. You right? It's the same thing. Gerard. Gerard. Okay, I think okay. Gerard, I'm gonna send you a friend request on my other phone. Let me send you a request on my other phone. And the others, you can type in aid. Hello, nice eyebrows. Thank you very much. Hello, Zimbo Life. Yes, I'm trying to add Uncle Jared. So I'm inviting him. I'm sending him a friend request. We are friends. I don't understand. Did you delete me? Uncle? Uncle, did you delete me? Okay. I just sent you a friend request. Can you please accept it? I'm sure you my gates kind of anyway, from my understanding, I might as well continue with the show whilst I'm trying to aid Jared and I'm trying to aid other people. I might as well continue with the other show. Chistigma chataka zvarwa nacho ichocho chekungoti we automatically hanzi try here Zuva. Okay. Still, I wish I could send you a screenshot. Let me try and send you a screenshot of exactly what's going on with my page right now. It doesn't even give me an option to aid you, to aid anyone. Try here Zuva. I just clicked Zimbo Live, try here Zuva. I'm clicking on it. It's supposed to say add the person, and it's not adding. This is very interesting. I wonder what's up. It's not working, guys. It's not working. All right, let me just continue. Let's work. From my understanding, there are nerve endings in the rectum. There are nerve endings in the booty hole. We all know this. Okay, speak more English, please. I'm going to speak more English. There are nerve endings in the booty hole. There are nerve endings on my breasts, on his breast. This is why some men enjoy their nipples getting sucked. But I've got a question. If you like your nipples getting sucked, is it not only fair that you should shave your nipples? Is it not only fair that you should, a lot of men want a chest hair. They've got hair on their chest, right? Hazvisi fair here kuti kana iwe wakuda kuda kusakwa kana uchida kuyamwa munyatso, if you want me to suck your nipples, should you not at least shave your chest hairs? It's only fair, right? And because there are nerve endings in the breast, and there are nerve endings in the bum hole, and there are nerve endings on the back and on the butt, on the actual buttock. So if a man enjoys his bum being tickled, or things stuck in there, like sex toys, like fingers, like other objects, is it gay? Is it homosexual? Because from my understanding is when a guy receives sexual pleasure or is interested in the same sex, then it's gay. In the same sex, if a guy is aroused or turned on by a man, then it's gay. If a woman is turned on by a woman, so it's same sex, right? And it's working. I just saw your request. Okay, so if it's working, why is it working on you, but it won't work on Uncle? Uncle, did you block me, or what did you do there? Okay, let me try them again. Okay, you have to decline so that I try them again. No, Zimbo Life is not. I think it's a technique. The fact that Uncle is admin and Zimbo Life is admin. Other people I can add, but I cannot add Uncle. I think it's a tomorrow. I promise you, Uncle will be on. Let me try and bring other people, Sandra. All right. So if this is true, we've got nerve endings everywhere. Is it gay? And a lot of women say that there are some women that receive more pleasure in the butthole, anal sex, more than vaginal sex. I need to know if it's true. Is it possible for you to enjoy anal sex more than you enjoy vaginal sex from your husband if it's a woman? A lot of people use sex toys, especially in the ass and all. I've met a lady who came to my inbox, and she told me that she enjoys two. Like, she likes it in the butt and she likes it in the vajayjay. Crazy, huh? And yes, I'm trying. Believe me, I am trying. Add others. I'm trying to add others. Okay, who is this lady? Sandra, can you please drop the call? I need you to decline the call because I added you and your network is acting up, so I need you to decline the call. I need to hear from other people. This is ridiculous. Add others, please. Whoever, there's somebody who declined the call right now. There's a lady. Okay, here's Ed. All right. Please do not, you cannot type Ed and then when I add you, you decline. You're causing up traffic.
Hi. So it's good. So what's happening with the other guys?
I don't know, maybe it's just a technical fault. No, Hanikon. But every day we fix it and every day we get better. Talk to me.
Okay. And don't wait, I'm good test call. The topic I think I'll learn, quite interesting.
You sit this one out.
Yeah, this one I'll sit out. I'm an amateur.
Okay, quick question before you go. All right?
Go on.
Quick question before you go. Have you ever tried anal sex with your girlfriend or wife?
I didn't see that one
Have you ever,
coming.
let's give it a thought.
Okay, let me just tell you something. I am the
Yeah.
hard Mashona type, you know, the traditional kind of person. And that doesn't appeal to me. So to answer your question, no. It just doesn't appeal to me. And I told you the reason why. Background, upbringing.
Yes.
Yeah. So informal.
So you wouldn't even consider it, even if you knew that it was your woman's height, it was your woman's strength. Maybe she even enjoys it better than vaginal sex. If you knew that she enjoys anal sex better than she enjoys vaginal sex, you still wouldn't give it a try.
Yeah, you see it like I'm saying to you, it doesn't appeal to me. You know, zvakangofanana nekubvisa nokuchinja mwana nepanenge aita tsvina. Even ari mwana wangu. You know, I would love to, but I can't deal with it.
Okay. Okay, but are you not afraid? Are you not afraid of your wife then cheating on you? Knowing that this is what she likes, but you don't engage in it.
You know what? I think I would thank God for that, because what happens is, in a relationship, pane pangu pokuti unenge wakazorora wakanyatsogara zvako pacheya wakazvambarara, things like that you don't have to worry about, because you know your person and your relationship has no issues like that. Saka, for me, no, it doesn't matter. You know what? Because kune vamwe vanofarira ndikutaura exactly what they don't like. So I'm not trying to get anybody upset. It's like I said, it doesn't appeal to me, and I'm not a guru in this subject area anyway. Saka, don't get offended if you enjoy that and if you like that. I just don't. And my expressing my views and my feelings, you shouldn't be doing that. You do what you
understand. No, don't worry. We understand. Panapa, we completely understand. Just because we do not agree does not mean that you are wrong.
Yeah. So I mean, the other question you asked is, does that make those people that enjoy it, gay? Well, no, I don't think so. I think part of being gay is also psychological. So unless in your brain you're also thinking then yeah, well, there's a problem there. Or not.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. At least I know you didn't want to be part of this and I dragged you into it, but thank you so much. Yes.
Okay, cheers.
I'm still trying. Hansi, Ma'am Jen is Auntie Jenny. Ma'am Jen Ed. Good. There she goes. Now I got this, guys. Ma'am Jen. Okay, I'm holding on because it's saying hello.
Finally. House is here. House is here. That's my real name.
Ma'am Jen.
It stands for Memory Jennifer, and Belt is Uncle Jed's name.
I know, but then Belt I know, but not Ma'am Jen. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Ma'am Jen.
That one in the activate account. Jennifer.
Yes, I know Auntie Jennifer. I know, but can I can Ma'am Jen?
Jenny ndozita rangu rehurumende. Saka ndakangogadzira akadaro SR2 kuti because ndo account yapresident Ma'am Jen, right? Ndambokanganwa kasika paitika confusion yesapa yekuedhana apa ichida kupinda neyauncle ndazobvisa ndatenderedza t-shirt, saka hapana fanira kucomment on the t-shirt because handidi sare vanhu panapa pane nyaya yandoda kutaura, right? nyaya mutaura apa inyaya yekuti vanhu vanoita bonde neburi rechipiri ndizvo.
Yes.
Right. Ndanchiteerera vanhu ndaona futi vamwe vanhu vachitanzi repent hechi. I think people we need to stop it. Right. Hapana anoziva kuti kana muri kudheni kwenyu mimi munozvifambisa sei. Saka uri kuudza vanhu kuti varepente vasaita zvavanoda kuita mubedroom mavo. Zvinei newe. Right. Because if a woman is having sex with a man,
don't worry about it.
kunyangwe mukanwa, nyangwe kumashure, nyangwe nemhino, nyangwe nenzeve is their business, that's what they do. Go. Let's do. Inini personally ana sex it's a no. Because ndakambeta constipation. Yabagwafa yakandirwadza zvoti ndakaita mazuva mairi ndakarara. But that's me. That's my personal choice. But I've spoken to people who've enjoyed it. And they tell me the orgasms are just electrifying, like, electrifying, you see?
Yes.
So I actually think probably negatichi my sexual views anotisiane when it comes to that. Inini, I don't do that. I will never do that. Antomboziva kuti zvonini kachitaure sei. And ndakafita kutoti murume wangu akatraya kuda kuita izvozvo ndomuruma chinhu chake chikasvipira pasi. Cause nditori munhu anototya, ndinotozvitya kuzvitraya kana kuti I'm very experimental. I'll do anything except that.
Yes.
I will do everything else except that is me. Saka it's electrifying and unogona kutoita kunge zvimwe zvinhu uchiita I don't know. And as much as I want to try it, ndikangofunga that menine like musadaro so and mukunyewa bakuru.
Okay. Auntie, let me ask you something.
Uncle,
let's just say
Uncle, don't do that.
Uncle woke up.
Uncle doesn't do that. No. Uncle, hey, how you doing? Uncle doesn't do that. Uncle doesn't go down like that. No.
Wait, Uncle, let me ask you a question. Auntie, if Uncle woke up this morning, one of these fine mornings, and said to you, you know what? I want to try anal sex, right? And then you guys try it. Maybe you don't like it or whatever, and he actually enjoys it. And you find out kuti Uncle want to shgavirigwa in a chocolate box, right? And you're not into that. Would you deprive him of his rights to the chocolate box? Knowing very well kuti your significant other, listen, you are knowing very well that your significant other enjoys this. It actually thrives on this. But because you are on some, I don't do this, I don't do chocolate box, are you going to give him or you're just going to leave him like that?
This is a trick question because I think I'm boy kupi. Urikudza kuti zvoni izvozvo muningina mubvunzo uri kundibvunza ka ndari kuona masungira ndakaita magaraunga ngwada uri kunzwisisa
mubvunzo mumwe okay, let me not say uncle, let me not personalize this thing. If you're a wife and your husband akakukumbira kuti you know what, I enjoy anal sex, okay, I don't want you to have to go outside and look for anal sex kunzoko, you're my wife and I want you to give me anal sex, what would you do? Knowing very well you don't like it, would you deprive him or not?
I mean, you probably suffer from deprivation, anal sex deprivation. But then deprivation is something that you have had access to before, and then you come back, right? People, you have no idea, right? People, you have no idea, right? I am not saying don't do it. No. I've heard it's nice to other people, but me, when it comes to me, I think probably it's something that you call anxiety, I think. Because right now, I may not feel like like masungira ndakaita magaramuka aona ka just thinking of it saka chifunga kuti zvoni inini wachona can I be liberal enough to do that? I wouldn't. Anything else I'll do. If he wants to hang me upside down, we'll do it. If he wants to suspend me, we'll do it. But what I cannot do is that I don't know. When it comes to that, I can't. Not that I have anything against it, right? This is a case of if you are doing it out there, do it. Yes, I won't stop you, but just don't do me.
If he asks you for anal sex, what happens?
I think we will have.
You see, at the end of the day, right? When it comes to me, getting down to that business, my thought will never. I will never even have an ounce of thinking about that. Because I know my number one, you understand? I know my number one. I can never divert my thought to actually think about that because I don't believe that all the gratification that I need, I know it, the number one will give me everything. You understand? Some people might say that there is tight, there is what? No. We make it tight, down there.
Can I have some water? Because I'm feeling very anxious. Honestly, people think I'm joking. Like I feel like doing that because that's how protective I am about it. Because I have suffered from constipation before, and it wasn't nice. So anything, what I can tell you is, if it's me, like I said, those who want to do it out there, do it. Please, you are so welcome to do it, but just don't do me. And I don't think. Right, thank you. Like. I don't know, and I don't. Now I'm beginning to think, why did you ask me that, woman?
I have a lot of people.
Because you know what, my sister. I think whenever I'm sitting, and whenever I am walking about, whenever I'm doing anything, I'm that kind of a person who holds the tummy in and hold the kegels in when I walk, right? So this is the reason why I'm always saying, if somebody, I believe my pum pum will make a gay guy straight. Yes, I trust it. It's tight enough. I trust my pee. I trust my pum pum. Okay. I trust it.
How do you make your pum pum so tight like that?
I do Kegel exercises. You see, the question that I wanted to ask you right now is, what flavor did you use tonight? Did you continue the vaginal steaming?
Oh yes, I do it once a week. Every week I do it once a week. And he says that it's I used rosemary, and I used mint, and I used lemon, and I used magwet. It's a herb. I think if you go kuma fruit and veg, those veggies.
All the herbs that you've said that I know them. I know all of them. Right. And so nina kulule ko ye ubudi.
Sorry guys. Someone stop calling, guys. Stop calling. Sorry about that.
So like I was saying, I am very natural, right? Like I just walk with my thingy, with my tummy tucked in, with my kegels tucked in. When I'm walking. It's just that right now, James, my husband, get out of here. every war is a go, right? Every war is a go, right? You know what? I have nothing against people who do anal sex, and neither do I have anything against gay people. Trust me, I don't see it as dirty or anything. I just see it as something that I cannot have. I'll give you an example, like food. I don't take beef and I don't take pork. But do you know what? There are times when I come on the show with my face all swollen and puffy like that. People are like, Auntie Uncle Jedi Marua Munere, and you'll be like, she ate beef. Because in the sausage. So, and then there's pork or bacon. I can never take any pork product. That's like anal sex to me. I can never go down there. Yeah, I can do the rest. I can dress up. I can do 50 Shades of Jen and everything. But I can I think maybe I need to go for therapy, and when I go for therapy, that can actually come off my head, and then maybe I'll be relaxed. Because you know, when you asked me that question, now I'm getting a bit relaxed now because you made me tense, my sister.
Okay.
If don't do that to your
so if uncle asks, no. So you're saying that if a man asks for oral for anal sex from his wife, it's not gay. Is it gay or it's not gay? What do you think?
No, it's not gay. It's not gay. Why would it be gay? If you wanted to be with a man, you would go to a man.
Okay, all right. There are some men that have gotten to an extent of they like fingers in, and as time goes on, they like bigger objects in. As time goes on, they buy strap-ons. You know, some sex toys are not strap-ons. It looks like a dick on a belt, such that the wife she has to wear that strap-on and then give give anal sex to the husband. Do you still feel that is gay or not gay?
No. Whatever. Do you understand? People need to understand what being gay means, and people need to understand what being a homosexual means, right? People who like people of the same age and same sex, and they sleep with the same sex, they are gay, right? But people who sleep with opposite sex, it means they're heterosexual. So if your husband asks you for anal sex and you consent to it, he's not gay. He's asking you, the woman. So if it's your cup of tea, just grab the cup of tea, go and drink it. And find out if you like the sugar or not. Yes.
Wow. Yes. Okay. I like the way you're thinking. You're so open-minded. Saka, if you are that open-minded and you're that sexually fluid, why is it that you cannot take in a man's organ in your anus?
Because I told you, it's like the same way I feel about reptiles is the same way I feel about anal sex. Because reptiles freak me out even on TV. In this house, when we see something like that, okay, the nyoga gonna tease and mom, don't look. I want to say don't look. Right. Saga, if it's not, how can you be bisexual when you're sleeping with a woman? And if I am sleeping with a woman, then I'm sleeping with Uncle Jed, then I'm bisexual.
Let's take an example of an athlete. Yeah. You are an athlete, right? Unomanya. But your specialty is 100 meters. There's no way you're going to do 5,000 meters. Never, because that is not yours. So my specialty is number 1. That is sex. And it anal sex ne vaginal sex. Lakafana munhu anomhanya kuna 100 meters ne 5,000 meters. So if your specialty is 100 meters, you stick with 100 meters because that is what you know. If it is 500 meters, you stick with 500 meters because that is what you're good at.
Yes.
If it is vaginal sex, I stick with that because that is what I'm good at.
Right.
Anyone who does anal sex, they stick with anal sex because that is what they know. And that is what they do. I know good is to experiment and try to go
all the way
on the other side, try, the dead themselves, the dead devils and stuff like that. I think it is something that you two can agree in the 4 corners of your of your bedrooms, if it is the way that you want, to spice up, your sex life, I mean, so be it. But what I am saying is, I can be wild, or she can be wild, but we can never be wild going, that way. Yes.
My wilderness goes like a panikuti. I try to experiment in different situations, or different situations, not like positions, because we've gone past the Kama Sutra book, I don't know how many 1,000 times. But at the end of the day, right, people need to understand, because I need to come off and give other people the chance to speak. But you know what? This is what I'm thinking. People need to start thinking straight, like clearly thinking, deeper thinking. If a man is sleeping with a woman, even if they have whatever sex it is that they have, he is straight. He is as straight as hell, right? But if a man is sleeping with a man, then that makes them gay, right? If a man is sleeping with both women and men, that makes them bisexual, right? So if my husband asks me for anal sex, I shouldn't be questioning him or start going like, this is what I do when I don't trust if somebody's straight or not. I'll be like, not that I have anything against that, like, because I've had some girls come in like hit on me. So whatever it is that people do, on their own, in their comfort of their bedrooms, because we can all come here and say no, azviite. I remember there was a guy things like that. But to be honest with you guys, and he's the biggest homophobic known in the whole world, so we need to understand, and we need to make sure that when you have your wife, or you have your husband, if you're husband and wife and you are in your bedroom and you're doing your business, nobody knows about it. Nobody goes like, when you finish, you go, announcement pamuraini unonoridza bhero kuti izvoni munhu esabaziya kuti nini nemurume wangu tatoshudhana bhinzi. You don't do that. You don't notify anyone. Nobody knows, right? No, I could be having sex right now and nobody would know, and they wouldn't even think of it, because God gave us that as a gift. So this is yeah, I'm very loud. But anyway, when it comes to people like that, I told you before, on one of your shows before, Kuti, I don't have sex when I have visitors. I don't have sex when I visit people, because I know the kind of person that I am. But at the end of the day, people need to know what is done behind people's what is done behind people's bedrooms. People should leave it alone. Right now, we have a problem in Zimbabwe just because of homophobia. If we were not homophobic, we wouldn't be having young boys being raped by their uncles. You see, it's because of that mentality. Just because somebody asked for anal sex, it doesn't mean they're gay.
True. Very gay. True. Yes.
I'll say this again, right? I love everyone. I love lesbians. I love gay people. I love every gay people, heterosexual, anything. I love all those people, right? But when it comes to me sleeping with a woman, I will say, you know what? I'm not against what you do, right? Do you do each other out there? Just don't do me. I'm good. Don't do me. You understand?
Wow.
Mind your own business. We should mind our own business, right? Like, and then don't know because inini unoziva tosvika 6 months and chingotaura.
Oh yes. Uncle Belts, can I see you, Uncle? Thank you so much. Thank you. See you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sis. Love you.
Bye-bye. Wow. These guys are the crazy people I know. Let me hit a few people again. These are the craziest people I know. Okay, so it's official. The power couple said, no, chocolate box is not for them. They can do everything else, but not that. I think they've got like a mutual understanding. They don't like it. I don't think they're going to try it anytime soon. I hope they try it, but it's up to them, really. So the power couple said, no, chocolate box now.
Hello?
My team. Hi.
Hello, Makadini.
Tiripo Makadini.
Tiripo, ndawanzwa nyaya muri kutaura yeye, muri kundinzwa here?
Live and direct.
Okay, right. Ndiri kuda ndanzwa nyaya iri very interesting kuti muri kutaura kuti muri mubvunzo wenyu pakutanga mabvunza kuti kuti munhu kana ari kuti ask for anal sex, does it mean kuti ari gay or
Yes.
straight?
Yes.
We cannot judge everyone the same way. Some of them will be gay, but they are too scared to come out. It's called coming out.
Okay.
And especially if we live in a homophobic community, even in this country, people are homophobic. There are a lot of homophobics. White people, Asians, you name it. It's not just in Zimbabwe. It's everywhere. Gays are hated in many countries in this world. So it's wrong to say it's just Zimbabweans who are homophobic. So it's a subjective topic to say, does it mean the person is gay or straight? It's not a clear-cut question or answer. There's no answer to that question. The only person who can tell you that, honestly, is the person doing it. So you can't say it doesn't mean the person is straight or gay. They are the ones who know whether they're straight or gay, but scared to come out, scared to practice what they believe because of what will people say or how will people treat me if they know who I am. That is the reason why we can't honestly have a straight, clear-cut answer to say it doesn't mean they're gay or straight. There are some people who are called closet poofs. Closet poofs are people who are gay but won't come out. So they might be closet poofs. They might be straight. We don't know.
All right.
The second thing is people might think that they're enjoying anal sex. It is nice to go somewhere where it's tight, especially for men. They might enjoy going in there, but they have to ask themselves the question, what are the long-term effects of what I'm doing today? They have to ask themselves that question. Because the anus is part of the reproductive tract. It's not a sexual organ, right? The way it was created by God is for it to be used to excrete shit. Kumama, that's all. So it's something that is made to just excrete. It's made to reject things, to push things out. So when the action of...
From my understanding, human anatomy, there are nerve endings in the rectum. There are nerve endings in the anus, right? Such that if you put something in there, it feels good. Now, if you then put this into a one dimension and say God only made that place for exit only for kumama only, how do you know that for sure, given that there are nerve endings in the hole?
The thing is, you keep forcing your dick into a tight space. What is happening to the nerve ends of the dick? What is happening to them? In the long run, what is happening to them? The nerve ends of the dick are being damaged. In the end, those men who practice that anal sex, they end up impotent. They end up struggling to have a hard-on. And they end up living a life of having to lick pussy. They are going to be stuck with the life of licking pussy. Eh?
No.
Because they can't get it out. Right?
I'm saying, is this a fact with the men that practice anal sex in the long run lose their libido because of their nerve endings?
They don't lose their libido. Unfortunately, they don't lose their libido. They don't lose it. They lose the ability to have a hard-on. And they have libido is the urge to have sex. Unfortunately, they don't lose that. They still have it, but they can't get it up. It's called impotence. It's called impotence. And when they get impotent, they want to have sex, but they can't have it because they've damaged their own dicks by forcing their dick into some place where it is being rejected, because the anus is constantly pushing it out. And when the anus is constantly pushing it out, they're damaging the nerve ends of their own dick as well as the muscle that erects. So that is the long-term effect. So you cannot sacrifice the long-term pleasure for short-term pleasure. It is ridiculous for anyone to even think of today, forgetting that there's 5 years from today, there's 10 years from now, there's 20 years from now. What will you do in the next 10 years when your dick will not rise? Your woman will be shagged by other men, by your friends, by your uncle, by your even your brother, because you can't shag your own woman, because you have been stupid enough to damage your own dick. One dick, you only get one dick in life, not two, one. And if you damaged it, your woman is for other men to take. That's unfortunate. And for women as well. In the long run, you damage your anus and you end up incontinent. And sometimes some women end up doubly incontinent, urine, feces. What will happen to you in the long run? You can't you can't even control your own shit. You have to wear a pad because you can't control your wee-wee, you can't control your shit. What happens in the end? You just start isolating yourself. You're sitting in the house because you're too embarrassed to go out because you stink, right? You're stinking, you are embarrassed. The next thing is what? Depression. Depression is a mental illness, and that leads to many other mental illnesses. And it's not a joke, okay? People should not sacrifice long-term gain, long-term pleasure for short-term pleasure. It may be nice today, it may be nice next week, next year, but think of the long term. Always think beyond your box, outside your box, always.
All right.
And also we need to think about the fact, we also need to think about, we are talking about anal sex today. We are making other people who never heard of the word to be aware of it, right? And anal sex is being used by some people to sodomize children, right? Just because they know that if they shag the anus, the girl does not fall pregnant. And this girl will be abused time and time and again. And boys too are being abused because people want to try it. But I want anyone who wants to try anal sex, those men who think that they are clever and they want to abuse or sodomize someone's child, that they are not clever. They are very stupid. They're idiots because they are damaging their own dicks. You only get one dick, not two, one. So always remember that. If you think that you are clever, think again. Don't go down there, okay?
Thank you.
If you're not gay, leave it alone, because girls are suffering in silence, being sodomized. Our girls.
Can I ask something? Can I ask something?
Yes.
You say that if you're not gay, you are saying that if you're not gay, don't do it. So are you in other words, are you trying to say for the gay people, they're actually hurting themselves? Because you're saying that don't touch it if you're not gay. Take for an example, you are gay, so you are practicing anal sex. Are you also saying that
it is because this is what they have, right? These are gay men. It is what they have. It is what they have to deal with. Of course, people can turn impotent. There's always Viagra that people take to help themselves to get it up again. But Viagra also has side effects, terrible side effects, including heart attack. That's why you get stories of people that die during sex. It's because they take Viagra to enhance their sexual performance, to stop themselves being impotent. So, of course, they do it, but they themselves know that in the end, they can't get it up. If you ask gay men, you can ask them, if you want to do a survey, they will tell you that in the end, surely their dicks don't get up because they have been damaging their own dicks. Because that muscle, that goes hard when you are shagging, the moment it's being forced back, because the anus is pushing back your dick towards your groin, that process damages your dick. It's the same thing as people who wank a lot. If you wank a lot, you find it difficult to shag a woman because your body and your mind is used to wanking. You're always used to ponyo. Hamama oko. Hamama oko in the long run affects you psychologically and physically. You only be able to come by wanking yourself. Even if you've got a woman there, you shag the woman can get satisfied, but yourself, you can't come. Because
quick question.
You're used to wanking yourself.
Okay. On that note, so what's your take on sex toys? If you say that, what's your take on sex toys? Is it a yay or nay?
Sex toys also, they have also its own problems. it can cause problems in there, because if you Google it, sex toys can also affect the reproductive system, because sex toys, they don't have the temperature, the right temperature that is required for you to be actually enjoying. Some people do enjoy them, but in the long run, they end up with prolapsed uterus. The uterus drops. That's why you find a lot of people that have been using sex toys end up needing chibereko chao chisimudzwe. Inozonzi hanzi vaginal mesh yanga ichitwa vakadzi munomu nokuti due to overuse of sex toys, because sex toys are not meant to be inside us, but people do use them, but they've got long term. Everything has got a side effect, as you know. Even if you take paracetamol, it has got side effects. Everything has got side effects. Yeah. So
wow,
using those sex toys may be enjoyable today, but you have to deal with the prolapse uterus. You have to go for surgery to get it lifted up, and you may end up with vaginal mesh, which will give you excruciating pain in the long run. So people have to think. Yeah, you know, people have to think. They may say they're being adventurous, they're being this, they're being that, but they should think beyond today, beyond 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years. Some people are living up to 100 these days. And some people enjoy sex into their, you know, pension years, you know. Some people are getting married at 70. I've had couples getting married at 70. They still enjoy sex. So how, are you still gonna be enjoying sex at the age of 50 or 60? Are you? After you damage your own dick? So people might want to enjoy it, but think of the long term. Always think of the long term. Okay?
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, my
You're welcome.
TT. I'm gonna put you on this, and every night I'm gonna call you so that I can have your input. Different.
Yeah. Tell the young boys. Tell the young boys not to even go there. Pardon?
Okay, yes. Today we're talking about anal sex. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about other things. So I think you're very informative, and I like the way you speak. You speak with so much eloquence that a person would actually listen. Yes, and thank you so much for that. So, yeah, let me just take in the next caller. Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much for having me.
All right, bye-bye. All right, guys. I need you guys to type it. Okay, I am looking for a guy who enjoys anal sex. I'm looking for a woman who enjoys anal sex. I'm looking for people that actually practice anal sex, and I want to hear their side, because clearly I've heard from people that do not even tolerate anal sex. They don't even give it a chance. They're worried about the long-term effects. They're worried. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm so sorry. People keep calling me. It's in the middle of the night here. So yeah. So is there anybody? I need you guys to type it. I want to hear your input. I'm going to take in the last caller before I log off. This is very interesting. Tomorrow's topic is going to be something more crazy, but it's very educational. So it's like education with entertainment. So edutainment type of thing. Do you enjoy anal sex? I've heard from people that do not like anal sex. I've heard from people that like anal sex. But I want to understand from guys, a man who's been inside a vagina and a man who's been inside the anus. What is the difference? Is there a difference? Only a man can answer that. And then I want to hear from a woman who has practiced anal sex on her husband, okay? Or has heard of someone practicing anal sex on their husbands. How does it feel? Or is there a man who enjoys anal sex from his wife? If there's anybody out there watching, I know you can create ghost account. You don't have to show your face. You can put the camera towards the wall. We don't have to see your face, because I know you guys are trying to protect your image and everything, and that's good. But I need you guys, I just need you guys to type Ed. I've been seeing my Ed Akawanda, but I have to scroll up and all. So I need you guys to type Ed again, okay? And the call back, caller. No, caller, come back. We need to give others a chance. I want to hear what other people think, because the last caller, my T, that's her opinion, and she's speaking a lot of fact, but then I need to hear from other people as well. We're here to discuss this edutainment. I don't understand people that are throwing angry faces like it's going to have an effect or something. I honestly don't. You look silly, by the way. The people who are throwing angry faces.
You can say I disagree. You can give constructive criticism. I get that. I'm still trying to scroll up to see who else. My ed. I saw them. Akawanda but kumsoroko. Anyway, like Mighty was saying, Kuti, it depends on personal opinion. But as for the ladies that we're asking, is it gay? Like we've heard even from Auntie Jenny, the guru. She said it's not gay. If your husband asks you, let me just round this up, okay? If your husband asks you to perform anal sex on him, 1, it's not gay. 2, you have to be open-minded. 3, you have to do research on it. She was talking about cancer, about down there being loose and all that. But if that's what your husband wants, you have to give it to him. I know there's a lot of concerns and everything, but the last thing you want is for your husband to go out and source it elsewhere. We have that fear, Kuti. If my husband asks me for something and I say no, oh my God, is he going to start fantasizing? He's going to practice it himself. He's going to get another person. What if he gets a man? We all have that fear. Well, you can give it a try. You can, if you're not okay with sticking your finger inside his booty hole because you're afraid of manure, my way, you can try sex toys. And you can try cleaning the colon. Colon cleansing is everywhere. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Auntie Jenny. Thank you. I don't remember the other ladies. You know, I need to start writing my Zema callers so that I can thank them at the end of the show. Okay? Angela Stanford Ed. Okay, Stanford, I'm going to give you. Hello, Stanford. Okay, I know Stanford. I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute to say something. And then I'm going to log off because it's really late here, guys. It's 1 a.m. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, next Friday, we're going to have this show again. And I'm going to ask questions. And it's thought-provoking. They are very thought-provoking. They are very vulgar. They are very intimidating. But you learn. Because in the middle of all this anger and all this madness and craziness and educating each other, people are learning. It is not weird. Okay? But anyway, thank you guys from Ango City, Harare. I'm leaving for South Africa, so I'll be holding the shows in SA. Thank you so much. I appreciate your views and your comments and all the callers, right? From Ango City, Harare, thank you, Zimbo Live, for hosting me. I think this is going to be interesting. It's baby steps, but I think it's going to be interesting. Thank you so much. Feel free to reach me in my inbox with your questions. Reach Zimbo Live with your questions. Let's get this going. Let's chop this up. Good night. Take care of yourself.